20 sophomores and juniors, led by Carleton professor and Mali native Sharif Keita, traveled by road from Mali's capital city Bamako to the town of Sibi, in the heartland of the Mande people. From Sibi, they made a number of excursions into the surrounding Mande hills, beginning with its natural sandstone arch of Kamajan. Here, in a setting of stunning natural beauty, Sharif described the site's importance in the 13th century founding of the Empire of Mali, and described the empire's historical legacy extending into the modern age.
After we come down from the rock arch, it was kind of getting dusk. And we're looking out over all the shade trees in the savannah, and there was kind of this gray mist, gray fog that was coming in from Bamako, and it was a mix of the sand from the Sahara Desert and the pollution from Bamako kind of settled in over the trees and kind of hid some of the hills around in the area, and that was really cool.
The climate around Sibi is arid, but even in the middle of the dry season, streams and waterfalls can be found, though you may have to travel several kilometers over rough roads through the bush to get to them. The group's next destination, a 2-hour drive away, was Sharif's ancestral village, nestled deep in the Mande Hills, far from paved roads, electricity, and cellular networks.
It really touched me how welcoming the people were. You know, we were this bunch of kind of strange people coming into their village, but all of the children were coming up and greeting us, and all the elders, and just everyone in the village was so welcoming, and I thought that was really different than what you might find in the United States.
Students interacted with villagers of all ages, especially children, many of whom attend a school founded more than 50 years ago by Sharif's father, which is why Sharif took such keen interest in these children's education.
Ok, qui le trouva à l'école? Ok, en quelle classe? 4e année.
Students also took part in a nighttime dance hosted by the Youth Association of Nana Kenyaba.
What really stood out to me was when we were in the school that Sharif's father had founded, and we were learning about the problems of the Malian school system. And for me, that was just the epitome of experiential learning, to be surrounded by the kids who are affected by these problems and to be learning about them at the same time.
Each encounter during the group's stay in Nana Kenyaba was an opportunity to learn about everything from the public education system to local spirituality to the role of blacksmiths in Mande society.
Voir un forgeron dans un village, c'est parce que le forgeron a une place centrale dans la vie du village. Non seulement.
The highlight of the Nana Kenyaba trip for me was sitting in on the meeting with the village elders and the chef du village, which was Sharif's uncle, and listening to them honor both Sharif and sort of what we embody as people coming to the village. And it was just a very powerful experience of listening in on something that I never thought I would get to listen in on.